Hi everybody, welcome back. I found another recipe for hummus. This one is garlic hummus, it's called. The difference between this one and the other one, the other short that I did, is this one does not have the chili powder in it. So we will not be using the chili powder in this recipe. So what I did find is that these beans that I found, these Porsche garbanzo or chickpeas that I found that the peas are actually rather small, the actual peas themselves. So when it says to use a cup and a half or a 14 and a half ounce small can of hummus or chickpeas, I use two. Okay, when it's these when the chickpeas are small. So the recipe says, drop everything in a food processor and whip away for 10 minutes and until it's smooth, and whip away until it's smooth, and then garnish with parsley. So what everything is just a moment. It says to open a tin of chickpeas, and then it says chickpeas. Okay, basically in the other recipe it said aquafaba. That just means keep the juice from that the chickpeas are sitting in. So like I said, I find that these chickpeas are rather small, so I'm going to use 2 tins of chickpeas in this recipe instead of just one. Okay, see, come on in here, Steve, because you'll see the difference between, this is the size that I'm normally used to seeing, and this is the size of the peas that were in the second can. So as you can see, there is a very slight difference, but there is a difference in the size of the chickpeas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 tins of chickpeas, drain them, and put them in my food processor, like so. But this recipe does say to conserve the juice in case you need to whip it later. Whip this to make it, hummus to make it smoother. Okay, it says here, in the food processor or some way of mashing the chickpeas, put in the chickpeas and all the other ingredients. It says drain the chickpeas but reserving the liquid. Peel and chop garlic. Now this says 1 clove of garlic. So I had my clove of garlic here, and now I can't find it. Just a moment, please. Found it. So here is my clove of garlic, and as you can see, it is very large. So we're just going to use this one. Clean off my garlic, peel my garlic, and I'm just going to cut this one in half, like so. So that way I will be able to get it into my garlic press, like so. Pardon me. That was just a remote, don't worry about it. So now I'm putting my garlic in my press and putting my garlic in my hummus. What you hear there is my cauliflower that I'm cooking in the microwave to soften up so I can make finish my recipe for garlic mash a little bit later, which you guys will also be able to find on my site. Alright, so that was my 1 ginormous clove of garlic, pardon me. And next what I need is half a cup of lemon juice. So that's here. Go. Half a cup of lemon juice. And what's next is 1/3 of a cup of tahini. Now what they suggest that you do with the tahini, if it's been sitting for a while, shake it up real good. And if you still find that it's a little bit pasty at the bottom, take a spoon and just get all that paste that's stuck at the bottom. And make sure that everything, all of the sesame goodness of tahini, because that's what tahini is sesame paste. So we want 1/3 a cup of tahini. And voila. Yummy tahini, like so. And then one and a half teaspoons of salt, more or less to taste. So I'll take this, clean off my fingers. And what we want is 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. So, this is a 1/2 teaspoon. So, we need 1 1/2. So, 1/2, 1, 1 1/2. And next we have, so we put in the chickpeas, the tahini, the lemon juice, the salt, the garlic, 1 to 2 tablespoons of reserve liquid. So we'll put in 2 tablespoons. Here's a tablespoon. Pardon me for a second. Let's make some magic. So they want 2 tablespoons of the liquid. And then 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. So here's the cumin, and we just want 1/4 teaspoon. And there it is. Like I said, we're not putting in the chili powder in this one. This one does not call for it. Just cumin. And that's it. Put everything in the food processor. Turn it on until it's smooth. It says to scrape down the sides halfway through to get everything, make sure you got all the hummusy goodness in there. So I'm going to turn this on, and you don't have to listen to this very loud machine do this, so I'll speed it up for you, okay? Be right back. And there you have it. As you can see, we have a lovely concoction of hummus. Delicious, yummy, yummy. Take this out. And please, please, please be careful with these blades. They always make me so frightened because they're so sharp. So just scrape that off of there. I like to put it in the container that it's going to go into in the fridge, so when I'm cleaning it out of my food processor, I just stick it right into a container. But you can set it up, you know, make it look pretty, take it to a dinner gathering, whatever, and, you know, everybody loves hummus, so we'll put that there for now. And look at that. Doesn't that look yummy? And here you have a container with a couple of cans of chickpeas, some lemon juice, and a little food processor. You can make hummus, hot and cold running hummus if you want. I happen to love it, and when you've got to try and get as many vegetables in as we have to, then, you know, you got to try and find creative ways to do it. And hummus really is not, as I've shown you today, all that complicated at all. And look, what 2 cans of hummus, 2 cans of chickpeas, a clove of garlic, and a little bit of lemon juice, and a little of your talent and time. And there you have it. Hummus. Quick, easy, and you can ask my son-in-law because he is my guinea pig. Stephen, if you would.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Thank you. So there you have it. Hummus. You'll find the recipe down in the comments. And thank you very much. Hummus. Who knew? So give it a try and let me know if you like it. Let me know if you like what I'm doing. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.